Aries, welcome to your bonus reading. In this reading, I am going to roll these dice and we are just going to see what numbers come out. That'll be how many days this reading is for and how many cards we are going to draw. So let's go ahead and see what we have. So we have 9 cards and 19 days. 9 cards, 19 days. All right. Got a little 9 theme going on there, if that means anything to you. Very interesting. But let's go ahead and get started for Aries. What kind of energy do we have coming out for the next 19 days? For Aries, please. Whoa. Thank you very much. All right, let's take them in order. So, there we go, with a 9. 9 of Wands. Man, oh man. We have 3 of Wands. And another 9. Wow, Hermit. And a 3. Wow, what is going on? 3 of Pentacles. We have the 4 of Swords, broke that streak, and another 9, 9 of Cups. We have a 5 of Wands. Interesting. And we have a 5 for... just like so curious about all these 9s for the Hierophant. And then we have 10 of Pentacles to close it out. There's your 9 cards. Very interesting. You have your Knight of Wands on the bottom, so I definitely feel like this high energy, very high ambition coming out for you. There's definitely something that you feel like you want to get started on, but I feel like there's something that's kind of holding you off. This could be an actual overdue change in your career, overdue change in your life coming up because of this Knight of Wands. So I think some of you are kind of getting that feeling, getting the feeling of a little feeling inactive possibly. But let's go ahead and see what we have going on here. So a lot of 9s coming in for your reading here. And a lot of 9s really do tell me that there's a major change coming in your environment. Major, major change. I would not be surprised, especially if that's something that you're looking for. But then you also have the 3s. So I get this whole, Nikola Tesla 369 imagery popping up into my head. These multiple 3s can symbolize like having support of people around you, and then you also have multiple 5s, which is, it's just wild to me that we have so many things, so many numbers coming out repeating in this reading. This is very, very interesting to me. I'm very fascinated by this reading already. So you have the 9 of Wands and the 3 of Wands. So there is this ultimate feeling of feeling a little wore down, and I get this feeling like you've been doing the same thing almost over and over and over and over and over and over. I'm getting this message here, and it's like you're kind of ready for the next step. You're ready to move forward with what's next. It is this ultimate message of that you're ready to do it. You have the initiative to do it, but it's like you need that green light. Kind of going back to that Knight of Wands energy. You have a lot of energy coming in to this reading because we have these wands starting you off. You have the Knight of Wands on the bottom. So you have the energy to take this on in the next 19 days. But I feel like you're truly waiting for something else. You're waiting for a sign. You're waiting for this ship to come in for you to take you to the next place, to take you to the new land. So, wherever you're going, there could be this opportunity for competition over here, opportunity to prove yourself, I feel like. And that could be what you are looking for. You're looking for a place for you to really, like an outlet for this energy that you have coming in. But let's go ahead and clarify that 9 and 3. Like I said, I find it so interesting that we have so many 9s. So you have that 4 of Pentacles. So you've worked on building that foundation. Like it's almost like you've worked on, I get this feeling of like the job can do itself. 9 of Wands again, another 9. I mean, truly. So I'm getting this feeling of you've gotten to the point where almost like it does itself, the job works itself with this foundation card. Okay, you have multiple 4s as well. Man, I get this feeling that you could almost just take a break from your job and it's almost like it would continue to run itself almost. You've put in this like almost automation or something, and I feel like you can actually take it to the next level because of this. You're ready to move up. You're ready to go forward because like I feel like you can just do this in your sleep. Look at, I'll pull the card closer here. She has her eyes closed. I get this ultimate feeling that you're just kind of bored with this. You're ready for the next challenge. So I'm not sure, again, if this is career related. I feel like it is because of the 3 of Pentacles, but some of you, this could be spiritually related as well, because we have that Hierophant card over here. And some of you are just looking for more spiritually, looking for that opportunity to feel fulfilled here. All right. Like I said, we have a ton of 9s coming through in this messaging for you. So I would definitely, I don't know all the angel numbers and all the resources available for angel numbers, but I would really be looking into that 9, because you were shown this 9 for a reason. And it is being hammered into this reading very much. So definitely look more into that. Like I said, I don't know enough to give you all that information. I don't want to give you wrong information. So you also have that Hermit energy, and this is all about trusting yourself. This is lighting your own way. So I feel like you're going to have to kind of take the next steps yourself. You've been waiting. You kind of been waiting for somebody else to acknowledge the work that you've been doing. You know, it could be this Hierophant energy. You've been waiting for them to take notice. Maybe it's your boss or your clients. You want them to acknowledge that you're ready for the next steps. But I feel like you're going to have to take these next steps. You're going to have to do it. You're going to have to kind of be, what's the word I'm looking for? I'm drawing a blank on the word. You're going to have to be motivated yourself. You can't wait for them to do it. They will notice it when you start. That 3 of Pentacles energy. That's all about being recognized, being rewarded. This also can be studying something new in order to perfect it, because I truly feel like you need another challenge. You're at that point in your career or in your business or in your life where you are just kind of feeling a little bit bored. And I have these 9 of Wands where, it tells me that some of you are tired, run down, overworked, possibly. Or is it just that you're not enjoying what you're doing? Are you not finding the joy anymore? So it's just kind of like monotonous. And that's truly what the feeling that I'm getting. Obviously, it's general reading, so it's not going to apply to all of you. But I do feel like you're ready for new challenges here, Aries. Thank you. So you have that 10 of Wands, ready to move on. You're ready to move forward. You're ready to take everything that you've learned to the next destination. That's Page of Pentacles is a card of positive finances, good news coming in. But I feel like this is like sudden news, sudden acknowledgement with this 3 of Pentacles, because this pentacle just suddenly appears within her life. So I feel like this acknowledgement of what you're doing is going to suddenly appear, or this green light. Like I said, I just feel like you're waiting for that idea. I don't know if it's truly an idea, though. I feel like you already have it. Yeah, you already have the idea. You're just kind of waiting for your destination, I guess. You don't know where the destination is. So there is this opportunity here to bring about a little bit more balance, because I think some of you are just kind of like nose to the grindstone right now, where you're not giving yourself a break. In the Page of Pentacles, we see this symbolism of her bringing balance. She suddenly has this time to balance things out. And then we go to that 4 of Swords. The 4 of Swords having that ability to rest and recharge. I find this super interesting because, like I said, we go back to those 9 of Wands that we had coming out back to back from both decks here. So some of you are feeling exhausted. This is your opportunity to rest up potentially, but I do feel like excuse me, this is your chance to kind of be alone, work on your own as well, because some of you might be kind of bogged down because you're working on a team, you're working with other people, relying on other people to get things done. And like I said, this is your chance to kind of be acknowledged, be seen, because of the 9. I mean, look at this. You have the 3 of Pentacles and the 9 of Cups. This is being acknowledged, having all your trophies on display, all of your accomplishments. But I feel like there is this opportunity here that you need to take advantage of to rest up, because we do have this training, this competition coming up. So the challenge is coming with that 5 of Wands. What you're looking for is coming. So I would say make sure you're on your best by resting up. Yeah, the Hangman. That that resting up is going to give you that new perspective. It's going to help you understand. You know, this is almost like taking some time off away from work, getting that refresh, and then all of a sudden saying, oh, okay, now I know what's important. Now I know what I need to be doing. Again, you're trying to rest. You're trying to disconnect almost, but we have this wand coming out here trying to get your attention. So there's going to be that constant nagging feeling of that you should be doing this. And I, you know, like I said, I feel like you've got your job to the point where almost it can run itself. Or you have your employees trained to the point where they can run themselves. And maybe there's a disruption in that coming up, and that's this Five of Wands, because like I said, we suddenly have this challenge. We suddenly are speaking to somebody for guidance. But it ends with that Ten of Pentacles. So that's fantastic. Like I said, I just feel this automation feeling. Like you're automatically being paid, even when you're not doing anything, kind of feeling. And I keep thinking, if you're currently not automated, this is your green light to look for ways to automate the work that you're doing. How can you make things easier for yourself so that you can focus on you and focus on what actually fulfills you, what actually lights you up, what actually brings you enlightenment here. So that Five of Wands, like I said, we have these back-to-back fives as well. And, you know, back-to-back fives can feel like days where you're feeling a little drained, where you're feeling a little like, ugh, I don't really want to do this. But I see this Five of Wands, you know, most people see the Five of Wands as a card of potential like competition or drama going on, but I see it as a card of training, of learning, of being prepared for the next battle. So some of you are going to be training, some of you are going to be working with people stronger than you, wiser than you, hence the Hierophant as well. So seeking guidance, seeking spiritual insights, seeking new wisdom, and putting that to use, training yourself for the next challenge. Like I said, I just feel like you are ready for this new challenge. That's what's truly going to light you up. Yeah, Queen of Wands, time to act. Queen of Wands is a card about action with that Five of Wands. So it's time to train. This is some of you, this is a brand new action that you've been thinking about. Like I keep saying, I feel like you already know what you're supposed to be doing. And that Queen of Wands is coming out saying, it's time for action. No more procrastination, no more waiting for somebody else. It's time for you to just do it. See what happens. See where it takes you. Yeah, Temperance. Be patient with how things are coming along. That Temperance card is about your seeds are growing. And, you know, this could be a multi-year process here. But again, we're bringing balance. Like I said with this Page of Pentacles, balancing things out, balancing the sun and the moon, giving them equal attention, giving your day and night equal attention, having that rest, but also working hard, having the energy to go hard. And then you end your reading with that Ten of Pentacles. And this is all about a comfortable and secure environment, all about your success. So I look at this as this sudden fulfillment. And like I said, that Ten of Pentacles is, you know, can be a card, or like I always say, I should clarify, I didn't say this yet. Like I always say in readings, when I see the Ten of Pentacles, I think of leaving behind a legacy. So sometimes it can have to do with wills and inheritances, but I also feel like this is you making sure that you keep getting paid. Again, I do feel like there's something important here about money, and where you're not doing a job per se, but you're still getting paid. So like I said, there's some type of automation coming in, or there's some type of, you know, having other people do this work. Maybe that's that Five of Wands. You're training others to take over the work that you've been doing, but you're still going to get paid for that work. So maybe you're taking on a management role as well. Wow, look at that. Another 9. Get out of here. Get out of here with these 9s. You also have the Star. So that 9 of Swords, some of you are feeling anxiety about moving on from this, anxiety from handing over the reins, I feel like. Others, this is just paying attention to your dreams. There are messages coming through. Some of you, this is blowing things out of proportion as well. But usually I look at this as watch your dreams. There's messages coming through. And then you have the Star. You end with the Star on that 10 of Pentacles. And that Star card, make a wish, Aries. Anytime I see that Star card come out in a reading, it's time to make a wish. So what are you trying to accomplish here in the next 19 days? Very strange number to come out as well. I'm just baffled by these 9s. So if you know what the 9s mean, if you have a better idea, comment down below. I'm very curious about all these 9s. I love this. I absolutely love this. But the Star card is all about new hope, your life falling into place, your wishes being fulfilled. This is an awesome card to end your reading on. I love, love, love that. I mean, really, this is an awesome reading. I love all the 3s and the 9s. It's very exciting to me to see messaging like this come out in a reading. I love this. So thank you so much for watching. Please make sure you like and subscribe. Comment down below if you have an idea of all the 9s coming out like this. Very interesting to me, so I'm curious. And I will see you all in your next reading. Goodbye.